And welcome. I've decided to try a different program. VC Face. It's a little bit better than um, VMagic Mirror. I've also learned that it only decides to yeet my mouth off my face when I stop talking. And yeah. See how once I stop talking, my mouth just completely disappears. Anyways, um, I did say that I would be going live and I would be doing a uh, anime list. So, without further ado, oh my gosh, it's bright. I'm like blinding myself. Okay, without further ado, without further ado. No, not what I was trying to do. Why does that always happen? It's like every time. Okay, cool. That'll have to work for now. Unless I can make it smaller. Okay, this'll have to work. I'm trying from anime animelab.com, so I'll be reading off titles of anime that I have seen. Cause okay. And yeah. Also, to make things a little bit simpler, we'll move that up there. We'll make this a little bit smaller. Maybe that. Okay. So, with everything that I've seen, for dark and gritty anime, 18 If. That was an anime that I saw about a few years ago. It was very interesting. It wasn't your average um, what was I saying? Yeah, it's a pretty dark anime. But it's a good one. Uh, it's actually the first anime that I've ever seen. While it doesn't take a lot for me to cry in an anime or tear up, I would say I think it's the third or the fifth episode in had me tearing up. So definitely would suggest checking out that anime. Um, let's go further down the list, shall we? And I'm pretty sure. Um, let's see. Boring World. Ah, yes, I've seen this one. Forget the I actually don't remember the name of this one. At least the actual... Yeah, I don't remember the name of that one, but I'm just gonna read what the English translation is. A boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist. I forget the name of the anime, but I've seen it. It was very interesting. I'm just going to read everything that I've seen down this list. A certain scientific accelerator, amazing. A certain scientific railgun T, I've seen them all. From a certain magical index all the way to a certain scientific accelerator. A sister's all you need. That already sounds... Absolute Duo, another really good anime that I've seen. What is this? Interesting. Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. Forgot about that. That was another really good one. Another one that's on my list, but it's such an old anime series because there's so many and many spin-offs, is the Tenchi Muyo. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not even sure. Akashic Records of a Bastard Magic Instructor. Have I seen this? I don't remember. I might have, and I just don't remember watching it. Akiba's Trip, the animation. That was actually a really good anime. I really liked that. I started Akudama Drive, never finished it, which I probably should. Angels of Death was amazing. Because I watched it dubbed, so for those of you who have seen Angels of Death, the dub of it, and the dub of Black Clover, it's very difficult. It took me a while to get used to the voice of Asta, because I first knew that voice actor as Zack, or Isaac Foster, in Angels of Death. So hearing him not as a psychotic murderer, it took me a while to get used to, but now I definitely I like it. Let's see. What else? I think I've seen that. Ao-chan Can't Study. I think I've seen that one. I can't remember. If that's the one I think it is, where she keeps having, like, lewd thoughts of these, like... I think that's the one where she keeps having, like, lewd thoughts of a classmate. Hold on. Let me see. I think I've seen this one. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I have seen this one. I just couldn't remember what it was about. But yeah, that was an interesting one. Ugh. Okay. to the list. Okay. And we're still on A? Damn. Okay. Aria the Scarlet Ammo. Double A. I've seen that one and the first one. Hensky. That was a really weird anime, but it was also very funny. The actual title is "Are you willing to fall in love with the pervert as long as she's a cutie?" Yeah, that was a very interesting and weird anime. This is what I'm waiting for. Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. That was an amazing anime. It reminds me, the concept of it reminds me of Tokyo Ghoul meets Sword Art Online. If you watch it, you'll understand why I make that reference. But season 2 has already been given a green light, so we should be getting that probably early 2022 or late this year, which I can't wait. Never finished Assassination Classroom. I haven't started Assassin's Pride yet, but it looks really good. Haven't finished Attack on Titan. I know I probably should. Bofuri. That was a really funny anime. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. I hope there's another season. Oh, what else? Okay. Bento. That was another really good anime. Black Blood Brothers. Yep, forgot about that one. Black Butler. Black Clover. Apparently, Black Clover just finished. At least the sub did at 170 episodes. The dub is up to, I think, 166. So that's also almost ended. Which I kind of wonder if we're going to get a movie of, everything that's happened. Blood Blockade Battlefront. Another one that I've seen. Haven't finished the Blood C or the Blood Plus series yet. Haven't started Blue Exorcist. Completely forgot about Boruto. I have to also catch up on that. I think the last I watched in the sub was like episode 180. So I'm very much behind. Haven't seen Bungo Stray Dogs. Chronos Ruler. That looks interesting. Cat Planet Cuties. Seen that. Cautious the Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. That was actually a really funny anime to watch too. Like literally the first or second episode, he kills a slime and doesn't believe the slime is dead. So he rains a giant meteor and almost pretty much like destroys a village because of how cautious he is. Let me see. I think I started Chaos Dragon, but I never finished it. Chaos Head was really good. What's the other one? Chaos Child, I think, is the sequel or the prequel, which also was really, really good. But I don't think they ever finished it. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. Uh, da, da, da. Claymore. I've not seen the Code Geass series yet, or the Fate series yet. Conception. That looks interesting. I might check that out. Copcraft. That was a interesting anime as well. I initially first saw that one on Netflix. It was either Netflix or Hulu. I don't remember. Corpse Princess. Shikabane. Shikabane Hime. Haven't finished it. Let's see. So is like that it? Is that it? I mean, no, that's probably it for this page, maybe? It looks like it's trying to load. Let's try to reload. Okay, so scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay. Okay. Also, never got into Defrag. I've heard of it. Or D Gray Man. I started Daimodala. That was weird. That was a very weird anime for me to watch, so I haven't continued it. Dance in the Vampire Bund was fucking amazing. Still waiting on, if they're gonna adapt the other volumes, book, manga series into an anime. Because there's still, you know, uh, Age of the Scarlet Order, and Die of the Vampire Bund. So there's like 3 different manga spin-offs that they could adapt into an anime. But, I'm not going to hold my breath. Date Alive. That was a really good anime. Dead Man Wonderland. Great anime, only 1 season. Obviously, there's a lot more content in the manga, but we're never going to see that adapted into an anime or an OVA, which, makes me sad. Demon Lord Retry. We hopefully should be getting a 2nd season of that. Demon Slayer was amazing. The movie, Mugen Train, was even more amazing. Divine Gate. I don't know if I've seen that. It sounds familiar. Obviously, I've seen Dragon Ball GT, as crappy and as non-canon as Dragon Ball GT was. Obviously, Dragon Ball Super, waiting for the next arc, whatever that's gonna be, adapted. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Hour Academy, I've seen. My very first violent, bloody, ecchi anime with boobas was Elfen Lied, which was an amazing anime. Fairy Gone, I've seen that. I think there's a second season, unless I've already seen it. Never seen Fairy Tail. 328. There's a lot of episodes. Yeah, haven't seen the Fate series yet. Because it's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot. And the Fate series. Obviously, I finished Food Wars. I just finished season 5. Freezing and Freezing Vibration, which is the sequel. Obviously, Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fuka. Gare Zero. Ghost Hunt. Goblin Slayer. What else? Have I may have seen Gunslinger Girl. I just don't remember. Guyver. I also saw the movie, the live action movie, which was very interesting as well. Fun fact, the Guyver live action movie that came out, probably before the anime, stars Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill's in it. I forget who he plays in it, but yeah. Anyways, back to anime list. Hellsing, obviously. Hellsing Ultimate. High School DxD, which we're getting a 5th season quite soon. High School of the Dead. I actually found High School DxD by accident. I thought it was a sequel to High School of the Dead. And yeah. The rest, as they say, is history. How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. There is a 2nd season out, which I have to watch more of. Get caught up, at least in the dub of it anyway. Hyperdimension. That's on my list. Hybrid Dimension Neptunia. Um, I'm not a big fan of idol animes. The only anime idol wise that I can get into is Zombieland Saga. Uh, I've seen in another world with my smartphone, which was also really funny. Um, I think that's on my list. Infinite Dendrogram, Infinite Stratus. Pretty sure I've seen that. Haven't finished it. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Is this a zombie? Is this a zombie of the dead? Uh, K Project. I think I've seen that one, if that's the one I think it is. Yeah, no, K Project I've seen. I think I saw that when it first came out on, when it was still on Netflix. Um, Kaijo, that was a very unique anime. Unique as in, questionable and weird. Still not as weird as, Peter Grill in the Philosopher's Time. Um, Kill a Kill, Akamega Kill, Knights of Sidonia. Uh, mm, some of these I've never even heard of. Interesting. Okay, we're already on. Um, Mobile Fighter, G Gundam, Gundam Seed. And those are probably the only of the Gundams that I've watched. Mach and Key, Maria the Virgin Witch, that was a unique anime as well. Um, yeah, there's Mobile Suit Gundam. Never seen that. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed. Yep. Interesting how Mobile Fighter G Gundam's not on here. At least I haven't come across it yet. Moon Phase, huh? Looks quite interesting. Murder Princess. Okay, so these are all M, which I'm guessing is mature. I mean, Murder Princess obviously would have to be a mature anime with, the title Murder. My Bride is a Mermaid. That was actually a really funny anime. I don't know what it was about the anime, but I really enjoyed it. My First Girlfriend is a Gal. That was also a unique anime. My Girlfriend is Show Bitch. I've seen this one as well. I don't remember much of it, but I just know that it was funny. My Hero, I actually just watched the most recent episode of season 5 dub. Okay. Obviously, Naruto. Everyone's seen Naruto. Naruto Shippuden. Finished all of that. Netoge? I'm just gonna say the English translation, which is, and you thought there is never a girl online. This was actually a funny anime too. No Game, No Life. Noragami. I've heard of it, haven't seen it. Omorihime. I've seen a little bit of it, I haven't finished it. Overlord. Waiting for season 4. Panty Stocking with Garter Belt. Another anime that I've seen that is really funny. Phantasy Star Online 2. They actually have an anime of that? Huh. And then they have a movie, I'm guessing? Interesting. Prison School, I've seen. I didn't know there was a live action movie. That looks really... Not sure how I feel about that. Live action movies of anime adaptations are a hit or a miss, I've learned. Sadly. I've only seen 3. Wait. Make that 4 anime adaptation live action movies that were decent and, did the anime justice to a degree. Oh, was it? No, wait. Maybe 5. Because that would... Okay, so that would be Fullmetal Alchemist, Tokyo Ghoul, Parasite the Maxim, Bleach. Unless I'm missing... No. Those are the 4 that I've seen that, I thought they did a really good job. Ironically, it's the Bleach movie is actually what got me interested in watching, because I didn't know that Bleach was actually an anime. It wasn't until after I watched the live action movie I did some research and found that Bleach is animated. And after doing some research, I learned that's what everyone knew, you know, Johnny Young Bosch for as Ichigo. I mean, I knew him as Vashta Stampede and Trigun. Um, and the Black Ranger in the later. Anyways, um, Punchline, huh? Interesting. Uh, Radiant. That was another really good one. Um, what the hell restaurant? I'm gonna have to check that out. That can only it can only be a good anime or just a really bad anime with the title Restaurant to Another World. Um, Rosario Vampire was amazing. Rurouni Kenshin. I didn't know there was another arc. I guess that was released, and there's only 2 episodes. Oh, there might be OVAs. Uh, Senran Kagura. Um, Sankaria Undying Love. Another good anime. Seraph of the End. There was only 2 episodes, 2 seasons of that. Seven Mortal Sins. I just finished Seven Deadly Sins, the newest season. Shuffle. Good anime. Definitely not for the faint of heart, especially the last few episodes. Especially if you're squeamish and, blood and all that stuff. Skyward's Academy. So I Can't Play H. That's another really good anime. Sad there's only like 1 season. I wish there was more. Sorceress, Stabber, Orphan. Soul Eater. Speedgrapher. Another really good anime. That was actually, I think, my second anime I've ever seen. It was actually, no, might have been my first mature anime. Other than Elfen Lied. Uh, Super X Arrows. That was a unique anime. Uh, Very interesting. Sword Art Online. Obviously, we're not finished with that. Which honestly, I like SAO. A lot of people may not like it, but I'm a pretty big fan of it. SAO Online Alternative GGO. Um, the Asterisk War. I should check that one out too. Devil's a Part Timer. The Future Diary. That looks interesting. The Irregular at Magic High School. The Sacred Blacksmith. The Testament of a New Sister Devil. Hopefully we should be getting a season 3 because that last part of the arc, that cliffhanger, especially after the Departures OVA, there's gotta be more content to it. To Love Rue was amazing. I'm waiting for the next installment of that one, which is probably going to be Darkness. A third season, I'm guessing. Tokyo Esper, Tokyo Ghoul. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I just feel Tokyo Ghoul Re was rushed. They left out a lot of content material from chapters in the manga that really gave you an in-depth um, look at certain characters. Like they don't even like I was really looking forward to seeing Kaneki donning the white suit like he does in the manga. He has his hair slicked back. He's got the mask. That's what I was really hoping to see, but we never got to see that. That's what had me a little, made me sad. Um, and they really didn't give you much on a backstory for Kisho Arima. Other than he was the White Reaper of the CCG. But I'm guessing that's probably why they had Tokyo Ghoul Jack made. Kind of gives you a little bit of a backstory of Kisho Arima. But yeah, I just felt it was a bit rushed. But I also can't blame Ishida for that. It wasn't entirely his fault. He was trying to meet deadlines. Like, I actually read an interview that he gave, and towards the end of Tokyo Ghoul, like even the manga, he ended up in the hospital because he essentially was working himself into such a bad state mentally and physically. Tokyo Ghoul was just it was just like a segment that he made in one of the like the shonen monthly manga things in Japan. He wasn't expecting such a demand for more, and yeah. But I really liked Tokyo Ghoul. Um, I Tokyo Majin's pretty good. Um, speak of the devil, Trigun. Trigun's another really good anime. Trinity Blood, another good one. I've always wondered who would win in a all-out fight of vampires. Because, so in Trinity Blood, Abel Nightroad is a Krushnik, which is a vampire that feeds on other vampires. He's a specifically genetically engineered vampire who feeds on other vampires. So I've always wondered who would win in a fight between Abel Nightroad and Alucard. We all know that Alucard is broken as fuck, and his abilities are just make him broken. So, but a being who literally feeds on other vampires, I would like to see that fight. Alucard versus Abel Nightroad. Trinity 7, another anime that I've seen. I've started Sugamomo, never finished it. UFO Ultra Maiden Valkyrie. Have I seen this? I don't remember. Unbreakable Machine Doll was really good. Valkyrie Drive Mermaid. Vividred Operation. Never finished Wandering Witch. The Journey of Elena. Want to be the strongest in the world. We Without Wings. This was a really funny anime. Why the hell are you here, teacher? Yeah, that was actually a really funny anime. Yuno, a girl who chants love at the bound of this world. That was a unique anime. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Yamada's First Time, Bigata HK. Yu Yu Hakusho, Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously, um, Zombieland Saga. Is that really it? No, there's no way that's all of them. No way that is all of them. Did I really go through? No, there's no way I've named all of the anime that I've seen. Not on this one. There's gotta be more. Have I really? I must have really gone through all 694 titles. What else? I'm gonna have to go and try to name off the ones that aren't on the list. So, um, I'm gonna say another one that I've seen is Mabaraho. That's another one that I've seen. Um, so yeah. So Mabaraho. Um, Demon King Daimyo. Uh, Mayoshiki. Midori Days. Um, Ladies versus Butlers. Go Sick. I'm literally trying to remember the others that I've seen. My very first anime, D and Angel. I guess I'll throw in Teen Titans, Code Lyoko. Um, Masamurasame. Masamurasame Doctor something. Um, Diabolic Lovers. Diabolic Lovers More Blood. Um, I'm literally. Why am I drawing blanks? Okay, let me try Let me try. Anime. Let's see. Let's try this one. Ouch. Okay. I don't understand half of any of these because I'm pretty sure these are in their native. 100 I've seen. Oh man, I'm gonna have to really. Ajin. Ajin second season. Akame got kill. Okay. Damn, these ads popping up. Okay. I forgot about that anime. Never got into it. Wait, what? I had no idea they actually. Interesting. Another. That was a really another was an anime that I really enjoyed. Um, Another had one of the most gruesome death scenes that didn't have beheading. And there was a death scene where one of the girls is running down a flight of stairs and the umbrella goes through the umbrella spike. The metal spike goes through her neck. She falls on it, and it opens up, and it goes right through her neck. For me, seeing that, that was probably one of the most gruesome, bloody death scenes that didn't result in someone's head being lobbed off. Like, it had probably just about the same amount as blood in it, if not more, than the scene in Elfen Lied where Lucy literally just her vectors rips the girl's head off. But yeah, another is a really good anime that I really enjoyed. Um, okay. Let's see. many? What do we have? Let's see. Oh, Rin, Daughters of Mensume, I think is the name. Is another one that I've seen. Be the Beginning. Um, Batum. Uh, hmm. I mean, is Batman Beyond even really considered an anime? If so, then I guess, yeah, I've seen Batman Beyond. Um, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Have I seen this already? Yeah. Black Cat. Uh, Darker Than Black. What else? Bleach, obviously. Um, Blood Lad. Blood Rain. Um, let's go to page 8. Have I seen this? I've heard of it. Campione. Um, I started Castlevania. I never finished it. Chrono Crusade, another really good one. Hello, welcome. How are you? I'm just reading off every anime that I've, you know, the list of anime that I've seen. Even if I haven't finished them, I've watched like a few episodes of them, which I need to finish a bunch of them. Uh, let's see. Ah, that's always fun. Come across anything interesting? Let's see. Ah, there it is. D and Angel, the very first anime that I've ever seen. For those who have never heard of D and Angel, um, I would definitely suggest it. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. I'll read a little bit of the plot of the anime. Daisuke Niwa is your average teenager until his 14th birthday. He tries to declare his love to the girl of his dreams, but fails. Suddenly, whenever he thinks about this girl, he turns into the legendary phantom thief known as Dark Mousy. Daisuke's mother, very much aware of this, knows, makes him turn into dark and steal works of art, valuable works of art for a purpose unknown to Daisuke. As the story unfolds, he learns why and about his classmate who seems to have the same ability. But yeah, this is one of my favorite animes, as well as, my first anime. Oh yeah, I've also seen DNA Squared, which I also ended up watching because I thought it was a sequel to D and Angel because I didn't know it was DNA squared. It just said DNA and then a two. I was like, oh, this must be a sequel, a second season. Sweet. And I clicked on it and I was uh, I was met with not D and Angel, a sequel. So yeah. Uh, yep. There's Dangan. I have not seen Danganronpa yet, even though a bunch of my friends have seen it, and yeah. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, Deers. That was a very interesting anime. Um, have I seen this? No, I have not. I started Desert Punk, never finished it. Um, Devilman Crybaby. Oh, that's understandable. I've never gotten into JoJo. Same thing. I could never get into One Piece. Something it just wasn't for me. Um, but yeah, mainstream. Like I've seen Naruto. I finished Naruto. Dragon Ball, obviously. Still waiting for the next arc of Dragon Ball Super to be, animated. Who knows when that's gonna be? Um, I've been watching some of Boruto. I need to get caught up on that. Um, Devilman Crybaby was interesting though. Uh, let's see. Digimon. I mean, everyone's probably seen Digimon, but I never really got into that either. Yeah, here it is. DNA 2 that I thought was a sequel. Gosh, it was. I was so not met with uh, a sequel to D and Angel. I was a little sad when I saw this. I was like, oh, okay, well. Um, let's see. That's understandable. It's not for everybody. Like, I watched. I didn't watch much of Digimon. I was more of a Pokemon, and I only watched Pokemon for a little bit. Then, I delved into the world of Yu-Gi-Oh and collected the cards and all that fun stuff. Um, yeah, this is here we go. All the Dragon Ball stuff. Um, oh yeah, Sword Guy. Another anime that I watched. Final Hope. I think is another anime that's specific to a Netflix, if I remember correctly. Ergo Proxy, another anime that I saw that was really good. Uh, what else? Um, let's see. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, Final Fantasy. I think it's Final Fantasy 15. It was the movie. It was the Glaive something. Something Glaive, I forget. I've also seen Final Fantasy The Spirit Within. I don't think I've seen The Last Order. Final Fantasy VII Last Order. I've heard of it. I've never seen that one. I think that's it for this page. Let's go to the next page. Yep, freezing vibration, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, all the movies, seen them all. G Gundam, here we go. That was a great series. I loved G Gundam. Let's see, anything else? These are probably things that I haven't seen or have, and I just don't remember them. Ghost Stories, another anime that I've seen, and it is hilarious. I actually found out about the dub of Ghost Stories from the voice actor Greg Ayres, who voices Leo in Ghost Stories. I was at a convention uh, panel that he was hosting, and I asked him if there was ever an anime where the studio was just like, yeah, do whatever you want with it. You know, you can just improvise as you go along. And that was how I found out about Ghost Stories, because I guess it bombed in Japan, and I guess Funimation, uh, when they bought the rights to the anime, they said you can do whatever you want with it. Just keep, the characters' names true. Stay true to the characters' names original. Keep the names the same. But everything else, you can, if you want to dub it or do, change the audio and dialogue, go for it. And that's what they did. They kept the names the same, and the dialogue is, uh, um, yeah, I'll just say that. The dialogue is, yeah. Because they make a lot of different references in the anime, in the dub anime. Uh, a lot of shit that probably would be TOS. They even make a lot of references to, I think he's an actor or a former actor. Um, they make a lot of references about Christian Slater. I think that's who it is. Like making jokes about, hey, remember when Christian Slater had a career? And I was like, wow, they really don't hold anything back in this anime for it being a dub, and I thought it was really funny. But also at the same time, a lot of burns, specifically to certain. They also took a lot of jabs at each other in the yeah, that's why I found it so funny, because uh they were basically given the freedom to do what they wanted with it. And yeah, they literally take jabs at each other, like in the booth, in the recording booth, so you can hear it between the different characters. It's really funny. It's all like improvised and stuff, but it's great. Uh, let's see. What else? Mysterious Girlfriend X, I've seen. Um, It's not your average. It's not your average anime. Green. Oh, I forgot about green. Yep, I've seen that. I don't think I finished it. Unless I can't remember if I finished it or not. A lot of Gundam stuff on this site. Like, that's... I keep forgetting how big Gundam was and still is. That they're still, like, continuing this series. What? Have I seen this? I think I might have seen this. Halo Legends. Probably. Thank you for the follow and welcome to Pandemonium. Well, thank you, Omega. Have a lovely day or night, wherever you are, whatever time it is for you. Because you said evening, so I'm guessing you're in a different time zone. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I'm on the East Coast. It's like 12. Okay. Okay, so we're in the same time zone. But thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy your stay. If you don't know, I'm a Nephilim VTuber. I do a lot of console games, mostly, PlayStation 4, and on occasion, Nintendo Switch, mostly just, Smash Bros. Ultimate when I can. But I will be playing a lot of Metroid Dread when that comes out. I can't wait for that game, man. Like, holy crap. I'm a huge Metroid fan. I've beaten every Metroid game to date, including I actually streamed, I think, 3 Metroid games: Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, and Super Metroid. Yes, I've also beaten Samus Returns on the 3DS. But anyways, back to my anime listings of everything I've seen. Okay, we're on H now. Yeah, I also play a lot of PC games as well. So like Phasmophobia, Among Us. I'll actually be doing a collab stream with Project Toga. Let me actually, you can, if you want to check her out, we were doing a collab stream last night. We were playing Among Us. I usually play a lot of games with her, so definitely definitely check her out. We'll be playing Left 4 Dead 2. I have not played Left 4 Dead in quite a while, but yeah. We've also played Dead by Daylight together. So yeah, I play a lot of those. Uh, so I have Dead by Daylight, um, Phasmophobia, Among Us. Now I also have Apex. I just started playing Apex a little bit more. I started playing Valorant recently. I also play Destiny 2. Um, and yes, when I play Smash, I main Zelda and Samus, which a lot of people will probably argue that Zelda is a cheat character, which I can't say that I disagree, because I definitely think she is. I feel like she's always been like a cheaty character since Melee. The only difference that they made to Zelda is now her Nehru's Love has a hitbox. Same thing with her Furor's Wind, which is her teleport recovery up B attack. In Melee, it just teleported you. And her Nehru's Love pushed you away. It didn't have a hitbox. I mean, yeah, it still deflected things, but that was it. Now, Zelda can deflect things. It has a hitbox. It can interrupt everything. Um, and yeah, her frame data is just also really fast. Never seen Hetalia. A bunch of my friends have seen Hetalia. I started Higurashi. I think, yeah, Higurashi When They Cry. I think I watched the first, like, 4 episodes. Um, yeah. High School of the Dead. I've seen, yeah, Higurashi When They Cry. I think I watched up to episode 4. I haven't watched any more since then. Um, Holy Night, forgot about that. They never actually completed that. There's only like 2 episodes, which is crazy. I'm guessing they either gave up half after like 2 episodes, or the rights were repossessed from whatever, or the studio just completely probably went out of business. Who knows? But also, if you guys want to know when I go live and there's announcements, follow my Twitter, my Instagram, and now I have a Discord where we all hang out. I even do collabs with, and I even play games with viewers. So, if you want to follow me on those social media as well, definitely helps out the channel. And then I also have a YouTube as well that I just recently made, that I literally upload everything that all my VODs from Twitch go to my YouTube. Yeah, so which is probably add, my YouTube as well. But yeah. I also have a tendency to sometimes make parodies of songs. So, I don't know if anyone saw my tweet that I made the other night about Old Town Road, the lyrics, not the well, yes, the lyrics and just the title of the song. So when I first heard the song Old Town Road on the radio, I thought they were saying hotel room. And it had me concerned. But as a result of that misinterpretation of lyrics, I created a parody called Hotel Room. And I have my goal, when and if I make affiliate, I will upload my parody of the song Old Town Road to YouTube. Since I'm pretty sure doing it on stream will go against TOS. But yeah, I started EK Tucson, never finished it. Never got into Inuyasha. As well. Isekai Cheat Magician. Forgot about that one. And we're still only on J. Holy shit. What's this one? Is it this one? I don't remember. No, it's not this one. K Project. Yep, I remember that one. Or was it K Missing Kings? No, it was K Missing Kings. That's the one that I first watched on or it might have been both, actually. I don't even remember. Return of Kings. I didn't... What? Now I have to watch that? Damn it! Okay. And we're still only on K. Holy crap. What's this one? Oh, yep. Kano Con. That's the one. Seen that one as well. Causing No Stigma, another one that I've seen. I watched the first 2 episodes of King of Bandits Jing. I don't remember much of it. Have I seen this? I don't remember. Dang, we're still only on the K. Holy crap. Okay, now we're on L. But jeez, this is gonna take me a while to get through. But I guess that's a good thing. Never seen Love Hina. I've read it. Sorcerer Hunters I've seen. There's Mabaraho. That was a interesting anime as well. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Mabara. Maybe I should just read the ones that no one's, like, seen. I don't know. Why not? Okay. Ow. In the world of Mabaraho, everyone is born with the ability to use magic, and are thus labeled magicians. However, the magical ability of each person is not equal. The number of times you can use magic determines the amount of respect you receive. And since one's magical power is determined at birth by traits and genetics, those who have a bloodline stemming from famous magicians are highly sought after. Having the lowest magic count in Aoi Academy, Kazuki Shikamori is looked down upon by his classmates and seen as nearly worthless magician. However, his bloodline consists of many great magicians throughout the ages, meaning that while he may not be a great magician, his offspring could be. This leads to him being sought after by 3 different young women: Yuna Miyama, a transfer student who declares herself his wife upon arrival; Rin Kamishiro, a prideful swordswoman of a traditional family who wants to kill him so she will be free to pursue her own desires. And Kuriko Kazetsubaki, a member of an influential family who bluntly tries to seduce him for his genes. Now he has to deal with not only the jealousy of all the guys in his school, but also various women chasing after him. Yeah, that was an interesting anime for me to watch. On to the next. Machine Doll. Pretty sure that's Machine Doll. Unbreakable Machine Doll. That was another anime that was also quite unique. Oh, Negima. That's another one that I've seen. That was another really weird one. What is that? Huh. I'm pretty sure we should be getting close to finishing. What's this? There's my Oshiki. That was a unique anime too. Let's see. Taboo Tattoo. Another one I think I saw on Netflix. Okay. I've seen almost all of the Hayao Miyazaki films. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, Castle in the Sky, Princess Mononoke, Spirited Away, Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro. I think that's it. Yeah, this is the one. Masamura Same no Onisha. I can't even say that. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna call it Masamura Same Doctor. Because it's literally where it's literally what it is. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, so we're not gonna try. I'm also starting to overheat, so that's fun. So much Naruto. Okay. Oh, Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Now we're finally up to O. Yay! We're like halfway through. Yeah, we're halfway through the freaking list. And we're not even done yet. Okay. What is that one? I don't know that one. Oh, so much Pokemon. Holy crap, so much Pokemon. Gosh, Pokemon will go on forever. Something tells me. Not sure why I think that, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon outlives all of us. Oh yeah, ReZero was really good. I know I'm forgetting another anime, and I just don't remember the name of it. But I think I watched it on Netflix. And it was something in the Kabinari Fortress. That's all I can remember. That's all I can remember of that anime. la 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 la. Okay, Araslea Sankaria, Undying Love. Seika no Quasar. I haven't seen it yet. On my list. Sekirei. Forgot about that one. Shaman King. Watched a little bit of that. That's what it was, Shimonetta. I was like, I know I've seen it. I couldn't remember the name of the... Yeah. Shimonetta. I've seen. Okay. Shuffle. Oh, there's a Magic of Sidonia movie? I'll have to check that out. Okay. 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 So... Oh yeah, Strike the Blood. Another really good anime that I've seen. I think I've just recently finished the most recent season. Oh yeah, Supernatural, the animation. That was interesting. Oh, so that's a movie. Sort of online progressive movie. So that's what that is. See, at first I thought it was a series, but I mean, I'll take whatever I can get, honestly, when it comes to SAO. Sword Guy, I've seen. There it is, Taboo Tattoo. Tales of Symphonia. United World, what? Oh, it's an OVA. They never dubbed Tales of Symphonia. Oh well. Can't ask them to dub it all. Let's see. Yep, that's a lot. A lot of Tenchi Muyo. Haven't seen it yet. Legend of Korra. Last Airbender I've seen. Seven Deadly Sins. Yep, Tokyo Ghoul, all of that. Tokyo Ravens, another really good one I want another season of, which we're probably not going to get. Yep, there it is. Trigon. Trinity 7. Trigon Movie, Badlands Rumble. Now we're on to you. UFO Ultramaiden. Vampire Knight. Never finished it. That's really old. Vampire Hunter. 1985. Holy fuck. Video Girl, I've seen that. Voltron. Watermote. Welcome to the NHK. Witch Hunter Robin. Witchblade. Finally, I watched, which I thought was really, really good. Witchblade was actually really, really awesome. X-Men Evolution. Shaolin Showdown. I've started Xholic, I haven't finished it. Okay. Bonds Beyond Time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dream Eater Mary is another one that I've seen. I'm sure there's others and I just can't remember them. Yeah. I think that's the last of them. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out and listening to this. Thank you to those of you who followed and came to hang out and joined the pandemonium. Let's see who is live, then who we can raid. Cause okay. Let's see. Interesting. Who is? I'm curious. Who's even like? Okay. Let's raid. Yeah, let's raid. Ooh, yeah, let's raid Vex Milk. She's always awesome. She's always awesome to raid. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid Vex Milk. Providing I spelled that correctly. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. I don't know. Did I spell it correctly? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me and, you know, just spending time with me. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you to those of you who followed. I will be streaming sometime later today. I think we're aiming for we're doing a collab with Left 4 Dead 2 with Project Toga. We'll be doing that at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely, come on by, hang out and stuff. But thank you guys. Have a lovely day or night, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next stream.